I must be president of Nigeria, Peter Obi insists. This is coming from the presidential candidate of the Labour Party and former governor of Anambra State. He said, and I quote, "Anyone who thinks I'm on a transit is wasting his time. Let me tell you, I must be the president of this country. I am sure that if it's not today, it must be tomorrow," Mr. Obi said. The Labour Party's presidential candidate, Peter Obi, said he must be the president of Nigeria, and Mr. Obi stated this in Akwa, the Anambra State capital, on Friday at the presentation of a book entitled Peter Obi, Many Voices, One Perspective, according to a report by the Daily Trust newspaper. Now, the former governor of Lagos State and candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, was declared winner of the presidential election by the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Mahmood Yakubu, on the 1st of March 2023. The APC candidate polled a total number of 8,794,726 votes to defeat his closest challenger, Peter Abubakar of the People Democratic Party, who scored a total number of 6,994,520 votes. The Labour Party's presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, came third with a total number of 6,101,533 votes. However, Mr. Obi and Atiku are currently challenging the victory of Mr. Tinubu at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal in Abuja. "Anyone who thinks I'm on a transit is wasting his time. Let me tell you, I must be president of this country. I am sure that if it's not today, it must be tomorrow." Other people who want to be should come and tell us what they want to do and how to do it. This is my country. I don't have dual citizenship. If anyone thinks I'm going to run away from Nigeria, they are lying, Mr. Peter Obi, a former governor of Anambra, said. The Labour Party's candidate stressed that he was not in a hurry to achieve the dream of becoming the country's president. "I have 3 engagements in Anambra and Lagos today. I will be speaking in Lagos tonight. We will not leave Nigeria. I am not in a hurry to become the president, but I know it must happen," he said. "For 3 years, I was in court in Anambra State to reclaim my position of the governor, just to challenge the process. Many people tried to discourage me, but I said even if the entire 4 years tenure elapsed for us to prove a point and correct the process, I will be fulfilled," Mr. Obi added. The former governor said he was more concerned with the process that brings leaders to an office and not about who the leader is. He also said he was committed to the task of achieving a better Nigeria. The Presidential Election Petition Court in Abuja on Wednesday adjourned hearing in Peter Obi's petition challenging Bola Ahmed Tinubu's of the All Progressive Congress victory as Nigeria's president-elect. Mr. Tinubu, who was the candidate of the All Progressive Congress, defeated Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party and Mr. Obi of Labour Party in the February 25th presidential election. A 5-member panel of the court headed by Haruna Tamatsini adjourned the petition until 17th of May following a request by Obi's lawyer. At the resumed hearing on Wednesday, Livy Uzoku, Mr. Obi's lead lawyer, informed the court of an arrangement by lawyers to parties in the petition to file and exchange necessary documents for a smooth hearing of the substantive petition. Respondent's lawyer Abubakar Mahood INEC, Wale Olanipekun, Mr. Tinubu's lawyer, and Lateef Fagbemi, APC, all senior advocates of Nigerians, confirmed Mr. Ozoku's submission before the court. The court, which had its inaugural sitting on Monday, adjourned Mr. Obi's petition until Wednesday. Mr. Obi, who was the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, came third in the election. He, however, challenging Mr. Tinubu Bola's election as the presidential-elect of Nigeria. Mr. Obi is praying the court to nullify the polls over allegations of non-compliance with the Electoral Act of Nigeria's Electoral Commission, INEC. The Labour Party's candidate also accused INEC and Mr. Tinubu of manipulating the polls in favor of the latter. Now, earlier on Wednesday, the court dismissed the petition by the Action People's Party, APP, and this came after the party's lawyer, Obed Agu, announced the party's decision to withdraw the case from the court. The development leaves Mr. Tinubu with 3 remaining petitions against his victory to battle in court.